Refugee Agency, thank you very much indeed. And just talking, Victoria, about some of the human tragedies that we've seen. We were in Tabarnak along the border yesterday. One couple from Iraq, a Kurdish couple, who were telling me that 4 of their children had been kidnapped by Islamic State in Mosul. And then another girl with cerebral palsy who got split up along the journey from her family, in tears, understandably. So there are all, behind the statistics, all these terrible human stories. But here at this transit camp in Croatia, things are a little bit better, though, for the migrants as they come in. They do get food, they do get shelter, they get some medical care, and then they'll be sent on their way if they want to go further into Europe through Hungary. Victoria.
Not sympathetic at all. This texter says, when is the refugee shambles going to end? The majority of people who seem to be moving around are young men running away instead of fighting for their country, Syria. Sarah tweets, Stephen Wolf from UKIP is absolutely right. The UN are being irresponsible. They should set up safe zones rather than facilitating an exodus. And this text from Darren, you don't solve the migrant and refugee crisis by letting everyone in. The solution can only be local, or else more and more people will come. And this texter, who doesn't leave their name, the illegal economic migrants who are trying to get onto the trains at the weekend are not desperate. They're disrespectful of other people. Well, the great movement of people has dominated the news agenda over the last few months. Here's a reminder of how the crisis has unfolded.
Another high wave pushed the boat over. I tried to catch my children and wife, but there was no hope. One by one, they died.
Well, it's understood the first of 20,000 Syrian refugees the government has pledged to resettle will arrive in the UK over the next few days, but it's still unclear how the system of finding them places to live will work. If you have offered up your home to a refugee, the Home Office says only people with a whole property available will be taken up on their offer, and accommodation must meet local authority standards, be safe, secure and, crucially, self-contained. Let's talk to Stephen Hale, who's from the charity Refugee Action. Does this sound right to you, Stephen?